Hi EDU 280, welcome to Module 1 and Chapter 1. I'm going to give you a quick overview of how to navigate in Blackboard now that you've completed the introduction module. So let's take a look. Now that when you open up the course, the home page will have the announcements there, and from here on out, probably the best way to navigate will be to click on weekly lessons. Here we are in Module 1, and you can see that Module 1 starts today and lasts through January 31st, which is 3 weeks. And you will get access to the course folders week by week. So when we click on Module 1, you'll only see Chapter 1 available right now. You can see Module 2 down there, but it should not be available to you. So click on Chapter 1, Beginning of Communication. And there is the week 1 overview. A couple of people asked me about the course schedule, and I did not have it ready for you guys last week, but it is ready now, so you can click in this box and get the course schedule. This class does run from Tuesday to Monday, and the course schedule is also listed under course information now, but I just linked it in here for you guys for easy access. Here's also a link to NC Foundations. You'll see that your assignments this week, you're going to read the first chapter of your textbook, Early Childhood Experiences in Language Arts, Early Literacy, and you're also going to read the introduction section of NC Feld. So I've linked it there so that you can easily access it. Whoops, and you can see that the link works. Pretty sensitive. So anyway, there are several videos for you to watch related to the content of Chapter 1, and there is a journal assignment for you to complete. Just like you read about the expectations for discussion boards last week and looked at the grading rubric for discussion boards, this week you're going to look at the same for journal assignments. In the future, there will be journal assignments and discussion boards sometimes due in the same week. And some weeks you may have one or the other. So your journal assignment this week is to reflect on infant development, and it is related to the content that you read about this week. So make sure you have access to your textbook and watch the videos that are provided. Now, for journal entries, make sure that you take these journal entries seriously. There should be a substantial entry here for me to read, and there should be at least 3 paragraphs in your journal entry. It should include an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. So that is a minimum of 3 paragraphs. Some people may do the general essay format and include more than 3 paragraphs, but really think this through and reflect on the content here. I'm excited for you to start thinking about how early development connects to later reading and writing context. So this week we're talking about infants, and not everybody thinks about the simple communications that infants make, their coos, their movements towards objects of interest are a form of communication, and reciprocating that communication as a caregiver encourages communication and builds later into school readiness and reading success. So we're going to start looking for those connections. I think you'll see that in the chapter as you read this week. I hope you enjoy reading this and starting to make those connections about infant development and how it connects to later literacy and reading development. If you have any questions, I'm here. I'll be glad to answer any questions that you have. I am available to meet with you in Blackboard Collaborate or on Zoom. Also available to chat on the phone. So just let me know what you need and I'll be available. I hope you guys have a great week.